Hello guys! Today we are going to talk about specific learning disabilities. What is SLD? Specific learning disabilities, or SLD, is a disorder involves in understanding or using language, spoken or written, that may manifest itself in an imperfect ability to listen, think, speak, read, write, spell, or perform mathematical calculations. What are the different types of SLD? Dyslexia. What is dyslexia? It is an exclusionary construct that refers to where a child's level of functioning in reading and writing is significantly weaker. It is marked by significant difficulties in the acquisition of basic skills in reading or written language. What are the causes of SLD? At least 50% of people with dyslexia have a first-degree relative with a similar disorder. In other cases, there is no obvious genetic link or cause of difficulties. SLD can be considered at a variety of levels: the biological, the cognitive, and behavioral. Here are the teaching strategies for the students with dyslexia. Teach skills in the correct order so that preliminaries are mastered before more advanced skills are introduced. Encourage highlighting text to help identify the key points. Provide modified curriculum materials. Use text-to-voice softwares. Provide ample scaffolding such as wordless personal dictionaries. Allow verbal responses instead of written work.
Dysgraphia. What is dysgraphia? Extremely poor handwriting condition. Student who diagnosed with this disability may be a manifestation of difficulties because the student is unable to execute efficiently the movements required to write or to copy written letters or some forms. What are the different types of dysgraphia? Number 1. Dyslexic dysgraphia. With this type of dysgraphia, spontaneously written work is illegible, copied work is fairly good, and spelling is bad. Number 2. Motor dysgraphia. With this type, written work is poor to illegible, even if copied by sight form another document. This requires extreme effort and an unreasonable amount of time to accomplish and cannot be sustained for a significant length of time. Number 3. Spatial dysgraphia. This type is due to a defect in an understanding of space as illegible spontaneous written work, illegible copied work, normal spelling, but normal typing speed. What are the causes of dysgraphia? If dysgraphia appears in childhood, it is usually the result of a problem with using their visual system to form. When dysgraphia develops in adults, the cause is usually a stroke or other brain's left parietal lobe may lead to dysgraphia. Dyscalculia. What is dyscalculia? People who are diagnosed with dyscalculia call dyscalculic. It is a condition that affects the ability to acquire mathematical skills. What are the different types of dyscalculia? Number 1. Mathematical computation disorder. It affects an individual to solve with calculations. A person with dyscalculia may have difficulty in solving simple addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems. Number 2. mathematical reasoning disorder. It affects an individual's ability to utilize mathematical reasoning to solve problems. People who suffer from mathematical disorders usually have a problem in learning disorder as well. Math of visual processing difficulty associated with it. Number 3. Lexical dyscalculia. A person with lexical dyscalculia can understand mathematical concepts when talking about it, but has difficulty reading symbols such as numerical, and they cannot understand it when it occurs in number sentences or equation. Number 4. Graphical dyscalculia. This disability, a person can understand mathematical ideas when talking about it, and can read mathematical information, but has trouble writing or using math symbols to convey with this understanding. What causes dyscalculia? Dyscalculia is very much in its infancy. Most dyscalculia research to date has been done in special populations such as people with Turner syndrome, fetal alcohol syndrome, or those who are born with a low birth weight. These children are present with some form of brain damage. These areas are generally associated with mathematical cognition. Here are the teaching strategies for students with dyscalculia and dysgraphia. Number 1. Use equipment such as dyeing blocks and teach the link with printed numbers. Number 2. Work with these real objects grouped into one, tens, and hundreds to teach the link with printed numbers.
Auditory processing disorder. What is auditory processing disorder? Children with APD includes not being able to hear when there is background noise, asking for repetition, taking a longer time to respond to vertical instructions, inability to focus on instructions that may result in disruptive behavior in class. They are also sensitive to loud sounds. What are the causes of auditory processing disorder? Having APD may be possible to several factors like premature birth or low birth weight, head trauma, chronic ear infections, and also lead poisoning. Here are the teaching strategies for the students with auditory processing disorder. Create social opportunities by pairing children with peers without disabilities to encourage positive social interaction. Answer honestly and openly when students ask about disabilities. Keep the curriculum barrier-free, ensuring that each child can participate in every activity. Use friendship activities like secret file swaps. Non-verbal learning disability. What is non-verbal learning disability? Students that have NLD can read and speak fluently, but because of dysfunction in the part of the brain that controls non-verbal reasoning, they are unable to accurately interpret non-verbal communication, and they fumble in social interactions. What are the causes of non-verbal learning disability? Having non-verbal learning disability is related to a deficit in the right cerebral hemisphere of the brain, wherein non-verbal processing mostly occurs. Here are the teaching strategies for the students with non-verbal disabilities. If the student has difficulty accepting new tasks without complaint, consider providing a written assignment that the students can refer to the directions. periodically review the rules for the classrooms and keep them posted as a good reference. Allowing the students to demonstrate his or her expertise in an area or to shape a hobby may stimulate conservation that can eventually lead to friendships.
Hope you learned many things on SLD. Thanks for watching!